Have you ever wondered why some people just can't stop thinking about someone they've been texting? Why they reply instantly, check their phone constantly, and even start chasing you without realizing it? The secret isn't about being overly available, oversharing, or even trying too hard to impress them. It's actually about the words you use. Certain words, when used in the right way, trigger curiosity, attraction, and emotional engagement in ways you might never expect. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 forbidden words that, when texted strategically, will make them want to chase you nonstop. This isn't manipulation, it's understanding the psychology of attraction and communication so you can create genuine connection while staying in control and confident. The power of words is something most people completely underestimate, but the truth is, the words you choose when communicating have an almost magnetic effect on how others perceive you. Every message, every text, every sentence you send carries an energy, an intention, and a vibration that the other person unconsciously picks up on. Words aren't just tools for conveying information, they're tools for creating emotional responses, for stirring curiosity, and for sparking desire. Think about it when someone says something in a certain way or uses a particular phrasing that's unexpected. It catches your attention. It makes you pause, it makes you reflect, and it makes you feel. This is exactly the effect you want to create in your texting. The right words, placed in the right context, can make someone linger over your messages, reread them, and start anticipating your next move. They create a rhythm of engagement where the other person starts thinking about you even when you're not around, because those words trigger a subtle emotional reaction. It's not about overthinking or trying too hard to sound smart, it's about understanding that words carry power beyond their literal meaning. Even simple words, when infused with intention, playfulness, or intrigue, can generate curiosity and attraction. People respond not just to what is said, but to how it makes them feel. And when you master this, you start to realize that communication is less about sending words into the void and more about planting seeds of connection and desire that grow naturally over time. The careful selection of words can make someone feel like there's more to discover about you, like they're being drawn into a puzzle they want to solve. And that emotional engagement is what keeps them coming back, thinking about you, wondering what you'll say next. Forbidden words create intrigue because they break the ordinary patterns of communication that most people get stuck in. In everyday texting, most messages are predictable, they're polite, safe, and often completely forgettable. They say, hey, you ask how their day was, they answer, and the conversation drifts without ever leaving a mark. But forbidden words are different. They disrupt that normal flow and grab attention instantly because they carry a subtle challenge, a hint of unpredictability, and a touch of emotional depth that most messages lack. When someone reads a text that contains one of these words, it triggers curiosity and makes them lean in mentally to try to figure you out. It's almost like your words are whispering, "There's more here than meets the eye." And that invisible pull is something that can't be ignored. Forbidden words don't just convey a message. They send an emotional signal that says, I am confident, I am playful, and I have a spark that is not fully revealed yet. That spark creates a natural magnetic pull because humans are instinctively drawn to things that feel slightly elusive or mysterious. When you strategically use words that hint at playfulness, emotional depth, or subtle teasing, it instantly elevates your interaction from mundane to magnetic. People start thinking about the meaning behind your words, wondering why you said something a certain way, and trying to decode the personality that shines through. This curiosity is powerful because it engages the mind and the emotions simultaneously, creating a sense of connection that goes beyond ordinary conversation. You're no longer just a person sending a text. You're someone they want to understand, someone they want to chase, someone they can't quite figure out, but are irresistibly drawn to explore. Further emotional triggers are at the heart of attraction. And understanding them is what separates ordinary conversations from ones that make someone think about you nonstop. When you text, the goal isn't just to convey information, it's to make the other person feel something, and the deeper the feeling, the stronger the pull. Certain words naturally evoke emotions like curiosity, excitement, playfulness, or even longing, and when these words are used correctly, they spark reactions that go beyond the surface. For example, a simple hint of vulnerability can make someone feel trusted and special, while a playful tease can ignite their desire to engage with you, because it triggers a sense of fun and unpredictability. Emotional triggers are effective because they tap into how the human mind responds to novelty, challenge, and connection. When someone feels a genuine emotional reaction, even if it's subtle, it sticks with them longer, making them return to your messages, replay your words in their mind, and anticipate the next interaction. This is why the so-called forbidden words are so powerful. They don't just communicate meaning, they carry an emotional undertone that awakens curiosity, desire, or intrigue. By carefully choosing words that stir feelings, you create an invisible thread that pulls someone toward you, because emotions are far more compelling than logic. People chase experiences and feelings more than they chase information, and when your texts consistently trigger a positive, stimulating, or intriguing emotion, you become someone they associate with excitement and mental engagement. Over time, this emotional connection builds momentum, creating a magnetic cycle where the other person finds themselves wanting more, thinking about you even when they're not actively texting, and unconsciously drawn to respond in ways that deepen the connection further. The psychology of pursuit is one of the most powerful dynamics in attraction, and it's something most people completely overlook when texting. Human beings are naturally drawn to what feels slightly unattainable, what challenges them, or what they perceive as excitingly out of reach. And when you understand this principle, you can use it to create magnetic interest without ever having to chase or over-explain yourself. When someone senses that you're not always immediately available, or that your attention isn't taken for granted, it triggers a subtle but powerful desire to pursue, to engage, and to invest emotionally in figuring you out. This is why certain forbidden words work so well. They hint at your independence, your confidence, or even a playful mystery, and in doing so, they ignite the natural pursuit instinct. It's not about playing games, it's about understanding that attraction thrives on balance. When someone feels that connection is available, but not endlessly so, it creates a tension that makes them think about you more, anticipate your messages, and feel motivated to respond in ways that keep the interaction dynamic. The psychology of pursuit isn't manipulation, it's leveraging the way human desire and curiosity work. People crave engagement that feels rewarding, that feels earned, and that stimulates both their mind and emotions. By allowing yourself to remain slightly enigmatic, using words that invite curiosity, and communicating with subtle intention, you create an environment where the other person starts to invest their energy in you without you having to demand it. They start replaying your words in their head, wondering what you mean, and feeling the pull of wanting to uncover more, because the sense of mystery and challenge taps into something primal about human connection and the way desire naturally grows when it's given space to breathe. Timing and context are absolutely crucial when it comes to using these forbidden words effectively, because even the most powerful phrases can lose their impact if delivered at the wrong moment or used too frequently. Texting is not about what you say, it's about when you say it, how often you say it, and the situation in which it lands. For example, sending a playful, intriguing message when the other person is relaxed and receptive will have a far stronger effect than sending the same text when they are distracted, stressed, or overwhelmed. Context shapes perception, and perception drives emotional response, so understanding the rhythm of your interactions is essential. Timing also means giving space, because absence can amplify desire. If you respond instantly to every message, no matter how engaging your words are, you risk normalizing the interaction and reducing the sense of excitement. But if you strategically allow pauses, respond thoughtfully, and use these words in moments where they carry weight, it creates a sense of importance around your communication. People notice intention, and they subconsciously register that what you say matters, which makes them pay closer attention and invest more emotionally. The right timing combined with the right context ensures that your words hit with maximum impact, creating anticipation, curiosity, and even a little playful tension that keeps them coming back. Every message becomes part of a larger rhythm where they learn that interacting with you is rewarding, stimulating, and worth thinking about, and this is how conversations evolve from ordinary back and forth into dynamic exchanges where they start chasing your attention, replaying your words in their mind, and feeling increasingly drawn to you without any pressure or effort on your part. Confidence behind the words is what transforms a simple text into something magnetic. Because it's not just what you say, it's the energy you convey through your words that truly matters. When you text with subtle confidence, you communicate that you value yourself, your time, and your attention, which naturally makes the other person respect and desire your presence. Confidence doesn't mean arrogance or pretending to be someone you're not. It means owning who you are, being comfortable with your independence, and allowing that sense of self-assurance to shine through in the way you phrase things. When words are delivered with this type of confidence, they carry a resonance that goes beyond their literal meaning. Someone reading your message can sense the underlying energy. You're not needy, you're not desperate, and you're not trying to win approval. And that detachment combined with warmth or playfulness creates an irresistible pull. Confidence also allows you to flirt, tease, or challenge in a way that feels natural and fun rather than forced. And people are drawn to energy that feels authentic and self-assured. Words spoken or typed with confidence signal that you are emotionally stable, aware of your worth, and unafraid of the outcome, which paradoxically encourages others to invest more in you. This is why confident phrasing works hand in hand with the forbidden words, emotional triggers, and subtle mystery we've talked about. It elevates them, giving them the weight and impact needed to make someone pause, reflect, and come back for more. When you combine the right words with timing, intention, and unwavering self-respect, every text becomes an opportunity to deepen curiosity, spark attraction, and make someone want to engage with you consistently, because the confidence behind your words communicates value that no ordinary message ever could. Authenticity in your communication is what ultimately makes these forbidden words truly effective. Because no matter how perfectly you choose your phrases or time your messages, if your words don't feel genuine, the other person will sense it instantly and the attraction will fall flat. Authenticity means speaking from a place of honesty and self-awareness, understanding your own emotions, intentions, and boundaries, and letting that clarity show in the way you interact. When you text authentically, your words carry an energy that can't be faked. It communicates self-respect, integrity, and emotional maturity, all of which are deeply attractive traits that naturally draw someone in. People are drawn to those who feel real, who are comfortable in their own skin, and who don't try to manipulate or overplay their hand, because authenticity creates a safe but exciting space for emotional connection to develop. The forbidden words work best when they are an extension of your true personality. They shouldn't feel forced, contrived, or rehearsed, because the moment they do, the subtle intrigue and magnetic pull dissipate. Authenticity also allows for vulnerability in a controlled and confident way, giving the other person glimpses of your real self that make them feel seen, appreciated, and intrigued, while still maintaining the playfulness and independence that fuels pursuit. When your words are authentic, the energy behind them naturally amplifies curiosity, attraction, and emotional engagement, because people respond to truth more than performance, and they unconsciously sense that engaging with you will be meaningful, stimulating, and rewarding. By embracing authenticity, you create a magnetic combination where the forbidden words, emotional triggers, playful mystery, and confident delivery all align seamlessly, making every message resonate on a deeper level and compelling the other person to invest their attention and energy into connecting with you. Consistency in your energy and communication is what turns fleeting attraction into sustained interest. Because no matter how intriguing or magnetic your words are, if your behavior, tone, or responsiveness fluctuates wildly, it creates confusion and diminishes the pull you've worked so hard to create. People are naturally drawn to reliability mixed with a touch of unpredictability, the balance between knowing they can count on your presence or attention, but also feeling that there is always more to discover about you. When your texts consistently reflect the same energy, playful, confident, and emotionally engaging, it establishes a sense of stability while keeping the interaction exciting and dynamic. This consistency reinforces the effect of the forbidden words, the emotional triggers, and the subtle mystery you've cultivated, because it creates an expectation in the other person's mind. Interacting with you is always stimulating, rewarding, and worth their focus. It's not about being mechanical or robotic. It's about aligning your words, tone, and timing in a way that reflects yourself, respect, and intentionality, so that every message carries weight, intrigue, and energy that feels familiar yet magnetic. When people recognize that you communicate with clarity, purpose, and a steady sense of confidence, it deepens their emotional investment, because they sense that you are someone of value, someone who isn't easily swayed or manipulated, and someone whose presence enriches their life rather than drains it. Consistency in energy doesn't mean predictability. It means being dependable in the way that matters, while maintaining enough playfulness, independence, and mystery to keep them drawn in, thinking about you, wanting to engage with you. and subconsciously chasing the connection you've created through words, timing, confidence, and authenticity. The art of subtle teasing is one of the most overlooked yet powerful tools in creating magnetic attraction, because it allows you to engage someone's attention while keeping the interaction light, playful, and emotionally stimulating. Teasing, when done with charm and intelligence, communicates that you are confident, self-assured, and comfortable with both yourself and the other person, which naturally sparks curiosity and intrigue. Subtle teasing works because it introduces a playful challenge into the conversation, encouraging the other person to respond, engage, and invest their mental energy into the interaction. It's not about making someone feel bad or insecure. It's about creating a dynamic where your personality shines and the other person wants to rise to the playful challenge you've presented. The right kind of teasing provokes smiles, laughter, and a sense of enjoyment, which are emotions that build positive associations and make someone want to interact with you more. It also stimulates their mind because they have to think about what you meant, how to respond, and how to match your energy, which naturally draws them in deeper. Teasing combined with curiosity and forbidden words creates a magnetic tension that keeps the conversation from becoming ordinary or predictable, because each interaction carries the subtle thrill of unpredictability and emotional engagement. When you master subtle teasing, you give the other person just enough to feel connected and intrigued, leaving them wanting more while simultaneously reinforcing your confidence, independence, and playful energy, which all contribute to the irresistible pull that makes them think about you, respond eagerly, and ultimately chase your attention. Creating anticipation is one of the most powerful strategies you can use in texting, because when someone doesn't know exactly what to expect from you, their mind naturally starts to fill in the gaps, and that mental engagement is what fuels desire and pursuit. Anticipation works on a psychological level. Humans are wired to be drawn to things that promise excitement, novelty, or emotional reward, and by carefully crafting your words, timing, and energy, you can generate that sense of eager expectation. For example, hinting at an interesting story, a playful secret, or a fun experience without giving away every detail compels the other person to stay curious, engaged, and attentive because they want to know more about you and your life. Anticipation also creates a rhythm in your interactions where each message feels significant and carries weight rather than just blending into a stream of ordinary conversation. When someone is left wondering what you'll say next, replaying your words in their mind and imagining the interactions yet to come, you're effectively establishing a magnetic pull that keeps you on their radar constantly. This isn't about manipulation or being mysterious for the sake of it. It's about creating meaningful engagement that stimulates both emotion and intellect, making the other person invested in connecting with you. When anticipation is combined with confidence, emotional triggers, playful teasing, and subtle authenticity, it becomes a force that keeps someone thinking about you long after the conversation ends, checking their phone more often, and seeking the next opportunity to interact, because the energy you've created makes your presence feel exciting, valuable, and impossible to ignore in the end. The way you communicate through text is far more powerful than most people realize. It's not about sending the most clever lines or trying to impress endlessly. It's about understanding the psychology of attraction, the energy your words carry, and the subtle dynamics that make someone genuinely drawn to you. By choosing your words with intention, using forbidden phrases that spark curiosity, engaging emotional triggers, creating playful tension, and maintaining confidence and authenticity, you shift the dynamic completely. Texting becomes less about filling silence and more about crafting connection, intrigue, and desire. When you master these principles, every message you send becomes an opportunity to deepen attraction, inspire pursuit, and leave a lasting impression that keeps them thinking about you long after the conversation ends. The chase isn't forced, it unfolds naturally because you've aligned your words, timing, and energy in a way that makes interaction irresistible, exciting, and emotionally compelling, creating a connection that feels magnetic, effortless, and entirely unforgettable.